Welcome back to Night of the Dead. It is day 35. Just did night 35, and again, the FPS was brutal. Hotfix just came out today, which is actually Monday, but you're not seeing this on Monday. You probably won't see this until Friday. However, it is what it is. I need to do some corrections on the build. I realized that something I've set up isn't quite the way I want it to be. It'll be a little bit harder to do things the way I want. So I need to take those, move them there, take that, move it there, take that, move it there, and take that and move it there. I need one of those four. Okay. Thanks to one of my subscribers, I have a new idea of what to do when trying to clear large areas. So I'm hoping it will work quite well. So yeah, I want to try it out, but I originally wanted to go somewhere to do some looting, but I had a request from Michael asking for a little bit more detailed on the building technique that I use. It's not the only way to do floating. There's a number of different ways to do floating. However, it's the way I do it. So I need some lumber. Good. And I'm going to try something because I just picked this up from I need some planks. So I've always thought it's kind of a bit of a waste. Yeah, that would work. Right there. So it's something he's done. Now, because I placed that so far back, it doesn't work. But he puts 2 and then 2. So he actually is able to get 4 chests into an area. So yeah, just wanted to double check, and yeah, that works really well. So I will be using it going forward. And I will I'll put a link once I actually use the technique as well. Let's just quickly reload these. I don't have a lot of branches, but upgrade that. Okay, everything's upgraded. Okay, so whoa, I almost blew that. Okay, so here's where the issue is. I want that to be one lower. I don't care if they can drop down onto here. They're not gonna, if they fall onto here, great, it doesn't do them any good. But what it'll allow me to do is to put bridges all the way across, which is a better way of accessing those traps. And because I'll make that one lower, I think I'm going to move it one further out as well, because that'll allow more room on this side to do things. So, that being said, let's start demolishing things. And I will time-lapse this. I've started to put music on the videos. Hopefully somebody leaves a comment on there. I know my daughter's not going to like it. I found out earlier, I found out on the weekend that my daughter likes listening to the videos because it has my voice on it. And obviously with everything that's going on in the world right now, we don't get to see each other as much as we might otherwise have been able to do. So apparently she, and obviously with, you know, restrictions and everything like that, she's isn't getting out and isn't interacting and socializing with her friends as much, so it allows her an opportunity to kind of hear my voice and that. So I thought it was kind of cool. It was like, oh. So I know she's not going to like the fact that there is music, but anyways, let me time lapse this and I'll stop rambling about my daughter and music, and we can, once I've done the destruction, I will slow it down again and we can go back to, oops, I missed that. Oh well. And we can go back to the whoa! How did I not get hurt? Wow. Can I get through here? And then get through here? Oh. Okay, we have demolished what we need to demolish. So now I think I did this on day 12, but I'll go through it again. So the way I do it is I want foundations. The reason I want foundations is because I can put all traps on them. I don't think stuff like the spiked floor can go on to just a floor. So when you have snap on, it goes to the corners and it goes to certain areas as well. We don't want snap. We need it to be one in from the edge. So we'll take snap off, we'll position it, there's the corner, one in from the edge, and we'll lower it until it can't lower anymore. And we'll put that on. Then we'll go back to the foundation and we'll put snap back on, and it snaps into place. Now, if you don't have that, so if we jump down here and we take a look, you'll see, and the reason they connect is because that column is touching that and that. Really? Wow. Oh, yeah, it's 11 o'clock. It's time for another one. So that's how it does it. How it stays floating, because this is a floating base. I don't know if you noticed, but when I destroyed the stuff over there, it was floating in the middle of the sky with nothing attached to it. So again, go back to floor, it's floating, it snap, it comes in, wall, column, snap off, go to the corner, bring it down, back to the floor, snap on. Sounds like Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off. Okay, and so then that's how it goes. Now, the one thing I realized and why I wanted to lower this is I need a second path. So I'm going to take a path from here, and I'm going to go up one, and then along, and it'll hook in back over in this area somewhere. Kind of like it does route 3 to route 1 right now on the other build. So I might as well show that. So how do you do stairs? The only way I've found to do stairs, and this is for me, is I'll put a floor in place, put a column in place, put another column above it, put the floor in place of where I want to go. Now, as soon as I demolish that, that's really has nothing attached to anything, yet it floats. So This gives you all sorts of cheese possibilities, if you so wish. You can build this in the middle. Of this roof, put a stairs up to it, put a bait trap on it, drive the zombies crazy while you pummel them with trebs or something like that, and you never even have to get your hands dirty. Somebody asked me if it was a glitch, and Martin asked me, do the foundation stay, is it a glitch? Yeah, it's a glitch at the moment. I can't imagine they're going to allow this to continue. So you can see it's in place, but no column. So yeah, it's gonna, I don't believe they're going to allow this to continue. I just think there's other more important things. One of my favorite YouTubers that I watch, I haven't been watching much of him lately because I've been playing so much, is a YouTuber by the name of Z Nation. He does strictly 7 Days to Die. He does, he plays 2-hour days. He's a builder, and he always figures out a way to exploit either pathing or something like that. I mean, I swear the guy spends hours trying to figure it out. And does a very good job of it. If you want to see some interesting playthroughs, if you're not familiar with Z Nation, check out his Alpha 15 build. He actually created a floating base in Alpha 15. In Alpha 18, he figured out that open doors the zombies won't hit, and so he pretty much created a base that was pure cheese. But, you know, I mean, amazing base nonetheless. So, you know, if you want to check some of these guys out, you know, they do some amazing things. But yeah, so I'm trying to keep the cheese on my builds to a minimum. Some people would say, then why are you doing a floating base? I'm doing a floating base because I think it's kind of cool. I probably shouldn't have destroyed that. I just realized with where that is, it's going to have to be pretty much the exact same as it was previously. Dang it. Oh well. Excuse me. That still allows me a quick access down there. This, we'll upgrade this. That's got to go. I'll leave it in place until I'm done building. This has to go. So the next one's going to run kind of parallel, but up higher. Unlike where I've discovered some of the shortcomings on my other bases, I can only repair some of the traps on route, on the second route. If I get too close to where the pendulums are, the zombies basically come after me. So I need to be able to replace the traps in this area somehow. So this is going to be a boss killer minus the guillotines. I'm going to have another bridge here so I can get to these. I'm going to put a foundation there so I can have a bridge come off this way. Bridge. I will do floors out this way so I can get bridges to here. And then up there, I'm going to have, you can repair a traps with a one gap. With one block gap. So again, I'm one in from the edge. Now, Michael brought up the point. He says, it doesn't work as well with stone as it does. And it's not so much it doesn't work as well, you can't get them as low. I don't know why. But pretty much the exact same position here. If we look, I can go, we crouch, I can go one lower when it's wood. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to complete the whole base in wood before I really started upgrading. I thought it was good on these things, but I obviously overlooked something. So this one here is going to come up and it'll be a parallel route. So there, this will be a gap. We'll have 3 traps, and then there will be, I'll do a bit of a jog and 3 traps, and then it will come down and hook in over there. So yeah, if you have any questions on the build, leave me a question. Michael, I hope this answered your questions. When I get to the point where I'm putting the floors up, so I can hang the bridges off of them, I will slow down again and let you guys take a look at what I'm doing there. Okay, so let me get to building and I'll time lapse this again. Cheers. Okay, so this is going to be 3 drop traps here. I'm going to try slightly different formation. I am going to put a spiked floor trap type thing here. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but maybe it'll just go blazing through there. I hope it, because I have the shredders on top, that it'll slow them down. Then they'll come back down around this way. This one won't be here. There will be 3 drops here. I will put a wall here or here, one of the 2 places, to stop them from jumping across. And I'm thinking I'm actually just going to build the bait trap off here, and my observation post will probably be right beside it. So yeah, bait trap, observation post right there. So then if we do this, one, 2, 3, we'll be able to load up the traps underneath here, as well as get to traps that are over here. So we'll have to put fences there. Now, I am not as familiar with the floors as I am well, that was easy. Then can I just put this one here? Yeah, I think it needs to go like that, and there needs to be a slight overlap. That's what I think it is with the floors, which is why I prefer using so then if I snap this and I bring it up, take snap off. Okay, if I put this one lower, will it work? Let's try that. So I've actually never done this building. They can't even get up to me here. Oh, yes, they can. There's a path there. Okay, never mind. Finally. Okay. So that's a little bit lower. I'll be able to get all of these traps and the traps along here and the traps at least up until this point. And I could, excuse me, in theory keep bringing this out and keep putting the traps in. So, okay. Good day of building. Let's call it a day here and let's go get ready for the wave that's about to come, wave 36. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for the subscriptions. Oh, really? Only have my light on for you guys. In fact, you know what? I'm going to turn it off. I don't need it. I can see, kind of. Maybe what I'll do is I'll leave this on so you can... I'll leave it dark and then I'll go back to how much I lighten it up when I... do the videos, because I do lighten them up extensively. Lumber. Don't need that. Oh, I do need to be able to make something back at the base. Okay. I could have left myself. I might have made myself in trouble. Oh, darn it. Oh, I guess I'll see if I can actually fix where that ballista is. I may not be able to. Okay, so thank you for watching. Thank you to the new subscribers. We've gotten a number over the last few days. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And thank you for the continual comments. I'm really quite surprised that my build videos are getting more views than the wave videos. I don't know, it kind of surprises me. So wow, thank you. Have a great day, a great evening, a great night, depending on where you are in the world and what time of day you're watching this. Cheers.